Tibbetts and I are here at IKEA. We actually are doing a little weekend getaway. I turned 40 this summer. Not sure why I just admitted that online, but my mom said it's the prime of life, so I'm gonna be happy about it. Anyway, we're here at IKEA. I thought it would be a good opportunity for a video to share with you guys and just come away with my favorite finds at IKEA in 2024. So this should be fun. Hope you enjoy shopping with me. So you always have to start at IKEA by going up the escalator and checking out the staged rooms. It's always fun to see their products staged. Let me know if you've been to an IKEA or if this is a new experience, but they always have these staged rooms. Right up front, I noticed these nice wood hangers. I think they're great, especially for like adult clothing that sometimes is heavier. So their wood hangers are a great price. I noticed right away their new line of cabinets. Now I got a closer look. These are called the hems. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but they have options, of course. You can get like wood shelving in them or painted shelving. They've lined the drawers. I love how there's a drawer unit. I'm always needing more drawers. But then they have a glass cabinet, or you can just do open book shelving. I just think these are really cute, and I kept running into them and noticing they had different color options. So great cabinet this year. Loved their pillow cover choices. And noticed right away this cute little plant watering can. My daughter wished I would have brought that home to her. But I was particularly looking for desks because I need another desk in our home. I thought this one was cute. My eyes went right to this waffle blue plaid throw blanket. Really cute. So we moved over and looked at some more cabinets. I love this beadboard cabinet. And of course they have that European style one that I've always liked. This was a rolling cart for a great price, $24. You could use that in a craft room. I think it'd be really nice. Then I noticed these brass bars for like hanging things on your walls. Really cute option. I love the color, of course, the finish, and how it attaches to the wall. Friends, I gotta interrupt our shopping trip to tell you about this sponsor that I have today joining me. It is a food delivery service company called Hungryroot. They are a new to me company, but I can already tell I'm gonna be hooked. So let me tell you a little bit more about Hungryroot. So you can order groceries and meals easily at home online and then have them delivered regularly right to your door. Now they are becoming well known for their delicious meals and recipes, but they are so much more than a meal kit service. Hungryroot can be your partner in healthy living with whatever that means to you, whether you have food sensitivities, weight loss, or calorie goals. Maybe you need to shop on a tight budget, or you need a little more convenience in your busy life. Well, Hungryroot can help you with all of that. When you set up your account, you have the option to take a quiz to help them determine what foods and meals you like. And then they automatically fill up your cart based on your goals, but from there you can edit your cart if you would like. If you see some things added that you don't want, you can just take it out and put something else in. It's really very easy. But I actually found that what they suggested was awesome. I was blown away by the incredible amount of options they had for healthy groceries, meals, snacks, breakfast, drinks, desserts, you name it. I could tell that I would never get bored of their food choices. I actually timed it just right so that we would get our first order when my husband and I went on this little weekend getaway that I'm sharing with you. It made the food and meals so easy for our trip. We just looked at the recipes that they sent. You get like a little printout, or you can get online to see like the instructions for how to put the meals together if you got meals. And then we grabbed the food on the list from our box, packed it right away in our cooler. And I just say we saved so much money by not eating out for every meal. And honestly, the meal prep was so easy. I didn't feel like it was a burden on a trip at all. They were delicious too, from tikka masala to steak salads, from better for you desserts, quick little snacks. We just felt every bit as fancy as going to a nice restaurant. It was nice to come home from a trip feeling good about the food we ate and the money we saved. Now I am looking forward to purchasing more from Hungryroot to help me with my health goals here at home, especially with a new busy school year upon us. Now I have some great news for you. Hungryroot is offering my viewers 40% off their first order. You can use the code tidbits40, and I also have a link in the description below. If you click that link and use my code, you will actually also get to choose a free item that you can add to your cart. So really generous offer that I hope you take advantage of and give Hungryroot a try. I hope you do. It's really an awesome service, and I'm excited to do more shopping myself on Hungryroot. All right, let's keep shopping at IKEA for now so that I can share with you some of my favorites that I found. So next we walked into the furniture section. I thought this one looked like a super cozy furniture piece, and I felt like the fabric was really thick and great quality. And then I had to check out these adorable blue and yellow plaid or gingham throw pillows. Oh my goodness, they're so cute. I have a daughter that these are her favorite colors, so they just popped right out to me. I thought this curved arm and back sofa was really cute. It seemed short, and I always worry about that, but I love the style. Then I noticed this blue-gray duvet linen cover and thought it was lovely. This little wicker chair caught my eye right away. Thought it was a very nice style. It could lean modern, it could lean cottage, farmhouse. I think it's a really unique piece. So I noticed they had the hems cabinets in red. Red scares me a little bit, but I do think it's adorable. And then here's a Havsta that I noticed that you can actually put the glass top on a foot piece so that they're shorter. So I didn't know you could do that with the Havstas, so I thought that was pretty cool. Okay, I just had to pick up this pitcher for like a drink. Very unique shape. It looks like something more you'd see in a science lab, but hey, I'm all for trying new designs. I noticed that IKEA was using a lot of sage greens this year in their throw blankets, in the cups, in accent colors and pillows, so that was something I noticed. So we were eyeing the Besta cabinet lines because I need some cabinets down in our craft room. Really desperate for something to organize all my craft supplies and sewing supplies in, and now that I have a room for it, I was checking this out. I like that that walnut light gray. Thought it was a really pretty color, and then they actually had a lot of front options. So I'll have to share with you what we ended up getting, but that is something I was looking for. I thought this was a nice beaded floor cabinet. They have different options of how you can lay it out, kind of like the Havsta, so I thought that was fun to see something else. Then I noticed here's some other options of the hems cabinet. They have the black, they have the all white, they have the white with the wood accents, so really fun. This was another beautiful desk that I thought was a great one. So I noticed this like oatmeal colored quartz countertop. I've seen it before, but now that we're thinking to replace countertops in our house someday in the kitchen, I gave this one a good thought. I actually really like the color, so we'll see what happens. But I also noticed this lovely floral navy blue dish. So sweet. They have one that's more like geometric shapes. I'm not a huge fan of that, but I'm all about the florals. I thought this new plate line was really cute. I've always been eyeing their little white ceramic baking dishes, pie dishes. I think they're really pretty. I would love a deep casserole dish like this someday. And then they had these like cute ramekins, different shape, just really creative. And this like serving bowl set with the distressed edges. It's kind of like a gray blue color in real life. I thought it was very pretty. I spotted this all wood butcher block rolling table. Thought it could be handy somewhere. Now something IKEA has is these like unfinished wood dressers and nightstands. They are just like an invitation for creativity to be executed on these beautiful pieces. You could do so much. New tops, new hardware, paint, stain, you name it. You can really make these fit your space, which is great. I have a couple of these already, but I love these like shoe and boot trays. They really help when you live in the country and there's so many muddy shoes. We don't have a mudroom, so I was also eyeing some of the organization things, wondering if I could use these. They have like these tiered shoe racks. that would be really nice, though I have a feeling my kids wouldn't take the time to put them on. Anyway, I thought this striped basket in the kids section was really cute. And then of course they have these kid-size wood hangers, which I get for like to hang up their like baby blessing dresses or outfits, or their baptism outfits. I like to display those in their rooms with those wooden hangers. So I noticed they had this copper line of pans and pots. I think it's a more affordable way to get that copper look, even though they're not full copper. So here's like a cork trivet or hot pad. I'm not really sure what you would use it for. I suppose you could put hot pans right on them, but I also thought that they'd be a fun thing to get creative with. I always have to stop and look and see what tea towel options they have, or hand towels, whatever you want to call them. They have usually the same kind of blue and white striped one, but I noticed this cute line of red ones this year with really cute floral designs. They come in this pack, and I actually grabbed some of these because I like to make a couple loaves of homemade sourdough bread and then gift one of them to like a neighbor or something. And it's really fun to tie up the sourdough bread with one of these tea towels, so they get like a tea towel with it and some warm bread, and it keeps it wrapped and packaged really cute. So I grabbed some of those. But I also liked their aprons this year, these like farmhouse style striped, kind of grain sack striped linen options. I thought they were adorable. I always have to grab some of these dish scrubbers. These are some of my favorite ones, and they have this new yellow and white one I had to grab. And then I noticed their hot pads. If you're an animal fan, you're gonna love their little linen colored animal hot pads. So I already have a collection of these, but I thought I would show you guys. I love these yellow capped glass water bottles. I have a whole set for our family. If you want plastic, these gray topped ones are plastic, but I love the glass ones. Okay, I love the color of this like copper serving bowl, but I also just thought it was very interesting, this like egg shape. It's a last chance item, so must not be doing all that well, but I thought it was very unique. I do love their wooden bowls. I think they're quite beautiful. I don't have room for any more in my house, but I think they would look stunning in a kitchen, on a baker's rack, or something like that. I ended up grabbing a couple of these serving spoons and forks. My husband was complaining the other day that the ones we have just have a ginormous handle, and he hates them. So I grabbed a couple of those. They have a like copper or it's like more like a champagne color new utensil set I thought was really pretty. And then some of these more kid-friendly ones with kind of the plastic handle. So some fun options in the utensils. Now these fluted cups, they come in 3 sizes and currently 2 different colors, the clear and then this kind of like turquoisey color. I already have a cupboard full of them. I absolutely love them. My grandma had cups like this, and so they're kind of nostalgic for me. Now, if you've ever grabbed some of these glass measuring cups, I love how lightweight they are and the shape, but they are very fragile. I've broken more than I've bought. Wait, no, that doesn't make sense. I've broken pretty much all of my bought because the kids pack them away and they break very easily, but I think they're lovely. Okay, blankets. I saw these lovely waffled colored blankets, this pink, the gray, and the white. I love a waffle linen. I think they add such great texture, and they seem to have a lot of beautiful colors in their linens this year. If you like a basic lamp, I thought this one was really pretty. And of course I had to check out all their duvet options. I love to see what they get and notice the trends. But then of course the ones that just are like classic, like this grid pattern one in linen. So they had these pink linens that were discounted. Unfortunately, they only had twin size. I didn't need more twin bedding, but I would have loved it if they would have had a king in that pink. It'd be a fun color to do in the springtime. So if you're looking for the linen bedding that's like 100% pure linen at IKEA, they have this brand, what is it? I don't know how to say that. Tag, I guess. But that's the brand that it says it's 100% linen and not a blend. So go for those. They have it in just the fitted sheets. Sometimes the linen fitted sheets wear out faster, so it's nice to get extra of those instead of just a whole new set. but that's their linen line. I also love these quilted blankets. I thought they'd be great for like the second layer above your sheets. Now, I'm just always obsessed with linen, so I have to check out the bedding and the blankets and the curtains. I thought this pink curtain with the little ruffled valance was so cute. And then they just had so many nice colors and neutrals that I just thought would be great for any home. The white ones are always a good one, especially if you like to reupholster and get fabric by the yardage for really cheap. These curtains are actually a great option. These little baskets, if you have apple orchards and pick apples and things, and I think they'd just be adorable to gather apples and produce from your garden. Now these creamy white tin containers caught my eye. I don't use a whole lot of metal in my decor. It feels a little, I don't know, industrial, I guess, for my cottage home, but I thought they were super cute. I love checking out their throw blankets. They had a lot of options from like more native styles, and all their creamy whites just had so much texture. They really just have so many great options at IKEA that you can make work with any style. And of course, I noticed this yellow plaid gingham one that's a waffle texture. So cute. That would also go with the pillows that they have in the same kind of pattern. Now, I hadn't seen these plastic laundry basket bins. They're really nice. I actually like plastic laundry baskets. I wish I would the wood ones are pretty, like this wood one they have, but I like to stack the laundry baskets, and so sometimes the plastic's the best option for that. And they had some really great options and some fun colors if you want to color coordinate everyone's laundry basket. And here was one of those rolling trays in this fun mustard yellow. This yellow was also one that I noticed throughout the store. So this little lamp, this little desk lamp with the brass bottom, the little pleated lampshade, oh, I just think it is adorable. So cute. And then I hadn't seen these floor lamps from them before. They had these white ones with some brass, and then I noticed these wood ones and thought, how fun would these be to customize? And what a great price for a floor lamp. But you could paint the base, you could stain it, make it work for your space. Really cute. And then of course these bell-shaped ones with the little brass accents, super adorable. I also always love to check out their rug selection. I'm not in need of one right now because we're going to redo things, so I just don't know what I want yet, but they had a great selection. And I noticed this Indu brand. There were a couple of options. It's really thick, you guys. Like, this is a quality rug. It feels like, I didn't notice the material, but it feels like a wool rug, really thick. You just know that this one's going to be quality. So they had that kind of pinkish reddish one, and then another one in more of these neutral colors with geometric designs. A little on the pricier side, but I'm just from feeling it in person, I can tell it's a really high quality rug that would probably last many, many years. And then on this little clearance section, some $2 rugs that you could throw in the bathroom or in the kitchen, the mudroom. Thought it was a great buy. All right, we're wrapping up the store, so you know that means we're ending in the plant section. I know my daughter would love all these planters, from the hanging ones. But of course, I saw this yellow again in bucket form. This would be adorable little planter, 5.8 liter. And then I noticed they had the yellow buckets with this little wooden handle. So cute. This could be like a garbage bin in a bathroom or something, or it would be adorable as a planter. I'm thinking against my blue cottage home, this yellow during the spring, summer, even fall time. It's just the perfect yellow. I'm picky about my yellows, and this is one of my favorite yellow colors. Absolutely adorable. And then I saw these last chance kind of terracotta ones, wishing I would have grabbed a couple to replace some that are falling apart in our new home. But really great price for a super cute kind of pale terracotta color. Loved it. And here was that kind of same watering can that I saw at the beginning that was green in more of a creamy white and brass color. Really cute. In fact, my daughter edits my videos and she's like, why didn't you grab that? I'm like, because you have enough. Anyway, here's our haul as we're checking out. But now let's go back and do a little recap, and I'll share with you my top 10 favorites that I found in IKEA for this year. Okay, so many good things were to be found at IKEA in 2024. But we loaded up our truck with the Havsta cabinets that you're actually seeing here in the background. I'll share more of that later, but that was the main goal for going there. We needed some storage for our books and some cabinets for all our school supplies. But let me share with you my top 10 favorite things that I saw while shopping there, so that maybe next time you go, you can spot them out and find something good for yourself. All right, so number 1 on my list of favorites were the plaid, or you could call them gingham, I guess, blankets and pillow covers. The throws that they had and that mustard yellow and the pretty blue pillow covers, I just absolutely loved the plaid blankets. Okay, the other thing that I was obsessed over, clearly, were their selections of linen bedding, from the 100% linen duvet covers and the linen sheets. We got a second pair of the linen fitted sheets, since my sandpaper feet sometimes put holes in our sheets quicker than the top sheet wears out. So I like to have an extra fitted sheet. But I loved their selection, from that cute pink to, of course, the whites. Anyway, the linen bedding was awesome. Okay, and then number 3 on my list was, of course, the Havsta cabinets. I love their Havstas. If you've seen my Havsta Hack, where we put a marble top on the other one, the Havsta cabinets are among my favorite. I love the options. They have the open shelving, the solid doors, they have the glass fronts. I just love the Havsta, and I feel like you can customize it. We have this one set up, but we are gonna build a butcher block countertop to go in between the 2 layers, so it looks more custom. I think it'll look more European cottage, so I'm excited to do that. But I love the Havstas. But I will say, as far as cabinetry, I was pretty impressed with the hems, if that's how you say it. Little cupboards with the glass front and the drawers. I think that one would be really nice to have in a kitchen, craft room, office, you name it. And then, of course, I was excited about the Besta cabinets, which we got some to use for the upper cabinets down in my craft room. So really impressed with their cabinets this time, and all the options. Okay, and then number 4 on my list were the hand towels. I told you what I was going to use those for, but I loved their selection, that they were bringing out these cute red floral towels. I love the classic stripes and grid lines on the little tea towels. So those are always a favorite. Definitely grab some every time you go there. Okay, and then my 5th favorite item were the fluted cups. I already have a cupboard full, so I didn't buy them, but they are one of my favorite IKEA items. Next up, that I absolutely loved, were the waffle blankets. They had a few different colors. I grabbed one for my daughter's bed, since we needed a light blanket this time of year. And I love how the waffle blankets wash and get a little more textured. Just really loved their options this year. And then another favorite were their lamp options that I shared with you. The cute little desk lamp with the brass bottom, pleated lampshade. So cute. And I loved the floor lamp that was a wood base that you could paint and customize. Absolutely loved that option. Was excited to see it. And then next were the Indo rugs that I shared with you. They were so thick, such good quality. I definitely am going to remember those next time I need a rug. And then finally, my favorites for 2024 were the adorable yellow buckets, the like mustard yellow planters and buckets with the wood handle. So cute. I couldn't resist, and I grabbed 2 of them. All right, friends, I hope you enjoyed shopping at IKEA with me and seeing the things that popped out to my eye. That place is overwhelming, so it's fun to get other people's opinions, so you know what to look for and you know the good stuff. So I hope you enjoyed this, And thank you so much. I love having you here on my Tidbits and Company channel, and I will be back very soon to share more inspiration for the keeper of the home.